Have you ever seen someone you've always considered to be formal, well-groomed, and reserved suddenly show a side that overwhelmed you? When former White House press secretary and political analyst Dana Perino appeared in eye-catching swimsuit photos, that's exactly what happened. People were surprised by what they witnessed, since they were so used to seeing her in suits, making business-like remarks, and handling significant news stories. Numerous admirers have been debating how Dana's usual public persona fits, or doesn't fit, with this unexpected look into her adventurous side. The backstory of these photos and the responses they evoked may change your understanding of how to manage your personal and professional lives, so be sure to read all the way through. Dana Perino's reputation was built on her ability to work under duress. She was known for her calmness, poise, and ability to handle difficult press questions when she served as White House press secretary in a previous administration. Later, she became well known as a political analyst, sharing her expertise on panels on television and writing books that gave readers insight into the political and media worlds. In each of these roles, she usually wore business suits and tasteful accessories to keep it a polished and conservative look. The public hardly ever saw her in casual clothing, much less something as revealing as a bikini. People were therefore left wondering, why now, when these images suddenly surfaced? How does that affect her reputation? The swimsuit photos significantly changed how people on social media viewed Dana Perino. She had ditched the tidy suit jacket and microphone attached to her lapel in favor of a stylish two-piece that drew attention to her figure and gave her a self-assurance that the world had never witnessed in her public appearances. She appeared relaxed and even careless based on the brightness of her smile in those photos. The suit-clad commentator stood in sharp contrast to the relaxed woman beside the lake. Fans' comments flooded social media, expressing anything from admiration for her physique to courteous awe at her capacity to defy expectations. Everyone appeared to realize that Dana was not just a powerful political figure, but also a human person who, like everyone else, enjoys a sunny beach day. What made these pictures so famous was the contrast between Dana Perino's normal demeanor and this newfound assertiveness. Whether she was representing the government in press briefings or dissecting complex news events on television, she was the epitome of composure for years. Her analytical, somber side grew used to being noticed. They never imagined that she would be posing as though she was simply taking a break from her daily schedule while sporting swimwear in front of the camera. Some fans and critics wondered if the recent trend of celebrities sharing more personal, often flashy images had affected her. Others saw it as a sign that she was entering a new phase of her life, where she would be free to express herself without worrying about the strict demands of a prestigious career. So why would Dana Perino choose to show off her casual side at this point in her career? There could be many reasons. Given that she is at a point in her life where she feels more confident in her accomplishments, she might not mind showcasing a different side of herself. It could also be an effort to show that even serious professionals are entitled to leisure time and the freedom to appreciate their bodies without feeling bad about them. Or perhaps she wished to start a conversation about how diverse women can still hold important roles. Despite the pressure on women like Dana Perino to always present themselves in a professional manner, these pictures serve as a reminder that people are more complicated than their roles. Whatever her exact reasons, the outcome has been a conversation about appearance, empowerment, and how we see those who frequently work in formal environments. The reactions on social media have been divided, but mostly positive. Many admirers commended Dana Perino for her bravery, stating that it takes courage to lead the comfortable public persona she has long upheld. Others said that it was a welcome change to see someone known for their diligence embrace a playful, vacation-ready side. Naturally, some people also voiced their disgust, claiming that well-known politicians or news personalities need to always behave civilly. These critics questioned whether her swimsuit photos would undermine her trustworthiness. However, the prevailing narrative seems to support the idea that prominent figures are allowed to have private moments and display confidence. After all, being taken seriously does not necessarily need wearing a bikini. The discrimination women face in public roles has been a hot topic of discussion, thanks to Dana Perino's bold images. Men in politics or the media can often be seen on a golf course wearing casual clothing, like shorts and t-shirts, without attracting the same attention or surprise. But when a woman who typically dresses in formal wears a bikini, it makes a big deal. Some have used this situation to highlight the fact that women continue to face stricter expectations about their behavior and appearance. They argue that Dana Perino's bikini images serve to challenge existing norms by showing that a professional woman can engage in leisure activities without jeopardizing her credibility. By simply going about her everyday life, Dana may be challenging outdated ideas about what it means to be a well-known figure in the media or in politics. The branding of Dana Perino may be affected in a number of ways by this development. By showing a fun side, it humanizes her and may make it easier for viewers to relate to her. This can increase her attraction because people prefer to see the real her behind the work attire. Companies who work with her because of her insightful analysis, however, could wonder if adopting a more relaxed public image could mislead customers. However, in an era where authenticity is highly valued, she might benefit from proving that she is not limited by a single persona. If the audience grows accustomed to seeing this livelier side over time, she might even have more opportunities to interact with viewers on a range of subjects, including politics, lifestyle, and wellness. Discussions about body positivity and acceptance at various stages of life are also sparked by Dana Perino's bold move. Despite not being in her early 20s, she appears comfortable and bravely wears a bikini. This may encourage many people to reevaluate their own worries, especially women who might be afraid to show their skin as they become older. Being older does not have to equate to shyness or hiding. By sharing these pictures, Dana Perino might be expressing that everyone deserves consideration and respect, regardless of how many birthdays they have celebrated. Her example not only inspires admiration for her beauty among social media users, but also serves as a reminder that inner strength and well-being are more significant than outward characteristics like age. Dana Perino's stunning bikini photos are ultimately more than just a summertime photo. Important conversations concerning professionalism, individual freedom, body image, and the complexity of public personas have been sparked by them. Whether you admire her courage or question her timing, one thing is for sure: she has attracted attention by showcasing a side of herself that is considerably different from the polished press secretary we formerly knew. If you have been intrigued by how a single set of pictures may evoke such strong emotions, look for more examples in the future, where Dana Perino and perhaps others like her embrace even greater honesty. Next, take 2 webinars focused on health and nutrition, satisfying hunger, and satisfying eating disorders. Thank you for being there for me this long. As these discussions progress, it's critical to remember that everyone has layers. Even the most formal personalities can surprise us when they want to display their fearless, joyful side. It says as much about our culture as it does about the individual, how we react to these truths.